Hey there, everybody. Johnny T here, and today I'm gonna try and fix this Seiko. Seems to have a completely dead battery. I'm not getting any pulses out of it. Um, this is a really interesting watch, actually. I've never seen a Seiko like it. It's got this tank style to it. It was Japanese. I think this is 4N01. The bracelet is this kind of like grain of rice, large grain of rice bracelet, but check this clasp out. I have never seen a Seiko watch with that kind of clasp before. So I think it's pretty cool, and I'm going to fix it, and I have no idea what it's worth. It might be worth, I don't know, 20 to 40, maybe more, maybe 60, um, maybe 80 if it's a known Seiko. But so yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Um, so how do we want to take? I think there's a spring bar here that seems like it's gonna play nice with me. So nope, that is just a pin that keeps it together. Okay. I need a pair of pliers or something to take this out. I'm not really set up for this at the moment. Let me see what I can find. Okay, I think I found something. I've got these crimp. So these are like crimp pliers for electrical connectors. They work pretty good for pulling out pins though, like what I'm about to do here. Dual purpose pliers is what I call these. Get creative with the tools you have. Oop, whoops. Oh, that's interesting. Is this too small? It is too small. Whoa, okay. Well, I guess I could pull it like this then, huh? Like any other ordinary... Yeah, it just came right out. Well, that's a relief. Is there any... Yeah, there is. I think this is called a sleeve. Okay, let's talk about sleeves for a second. So whenever you take a watch apart that's like this, it's going to have two pieces to it. You have a pin and a sleeve, and you will lose these if you don't know they're in the watch, because they will just, you'll just lose them. Okay, so every single time you have a watch that has a pin like this that just comes out, it isn't a spring bar, you should always assume and double check and make sure that it has a sleeve, because the sleeve is what actually provides the tension here. And the sleeve goes inside of the watch bracelet like so, and it just provides the friction necessary to keep everything together. And the sleeve is usually larger in diameter than the pins, the pin that the other piece goes through. So now if I put this over, the sleeve it won't come loose because it's actually wedged into this link now, or clasp. and then you put the pin through, and then you're good to go. But you see how easy that just fell out? These sleeves are in very loose. They just fall out. You will lose it if you don't know it's there. Ask me how I know that. Yeah. One of the first times I ever worked on a watch with pins and collars, or pins and sleeves, or whatever, I lost all of the sleeves, all of them, and it was a nice Swiss watch too. So, anyways, so this is a Seiko Vivace, water resistance 5 bar, 4N01-5099. Interesting. Movement Japan. Okay. We know that. We know Seiko is in Japan, right? They manufacture watches, Japanese watches. We know that. Okay. So how do we get this off? I think I see a place to attack it right there. So let's get the nice watch case remover and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Boom, just like that. Gotta love Seikos. Okay. Whoa, I have never seen a movement like that before. Heavy corrosion in here. 379 battery. Now what does this say? Seiko Time Corp. I can't read anything else. It's too corroded, it seems. Yeah, I don't know. It says Japan on there, something. And then the case back says Seiko Time Corp, Hong Kong. Okay. Let's try and just clean this up a little. So I want to just try and clean up the movement a bit. Alright, what does it say? Still don't know. Okay. I'm gonna remove the battery and see if I can get it ticking. I don't know about this one. Seems kind of corroded. Oh, but the battery is not the problem. Look at that. There's not any corrosion on this battery. Okay. And what battery is this? This is very tiny, very small battery. It is a 379. So I have those in my tiny little battery case here, where I keep all my teeny tiny little batteries. So 379. Got a few of these. Let's hope it works. These are Maxwell's. These are good batteries. At least I think they are. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. Okay. Get this back on the pillow. Get the battery on the pillow too. How cool would it be if this movement ends up working? I think it'd be pretty cool. This is a neat watch. You don't see these kinds of Seikos these days. That went in okay. Just put this, so this case back does have a notch in it. Make sure that goes, you line that up with the crown. That snapped in place just fine. And moment of truth. It runs. Yes. How cool is that? Oh look, it's even got a little gem or something in the it's a cabochon in the crown. Wow. That makes me so happy. Look, the bracelet even has some kind of a code there. Seiko Vivace. There you go. There it is running. Beautiful. Let's get this pin and collar back together, and then we'll get dimensions. So put the collar back in first, like so, and then the pin. So now you put the links together, then you get your pin and put your pin through like so, and then I'm gonna have to go get a percussion instrument. I gotta get a little hammer. Where's my little hammer? Here's my little hammer. So I'll usually hammer these in. There are other ways to do this, but I find hammering this pin in to be the easiest. See, it's already halfway in. And I could probably finish this up without having to use my table. Okay, so here's the thing. So like, you'll notice that this is starting to get misaligned, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to align it and then just tap until it just goes in, because it's, you know, aligned. Just like that, easy peasy. And it's in. Pin and collar. Pretty simple. Okay. Well, that was fun. This is a treat, a real treat to work on. How cool. Okay, dimensions, and then we'll call this a repair because it's taking well, as far as I can tell. Okay, we got a lug to lug. This is tank style, rectangle, because tanks are rectangular, go figure. It's got a lug to lug of 33, case size of 19. I'm not going to do a lug, well, sure, whatever. I'll do a lug width anyways. It's 4mm. And then the thickness is 6.7. Beautiful watch. Very nice. This, I would bet this is an extremely comfortable watch to wear. Very cool. I love it. Champagne dial. Man, even those indices, look at how those indices are bowed or round to hit the light like that. Wow, what a cool watch. That was so cool to fix. Let's make sure these hands move fine. Yeah, they move okay. I should be able to set this and time it for a month and see what happens. Beautiful. Well, thanks so much for watching. Take care.